Okay, it's a beautiful Sunday, beautiful Sunday morning, and I'm preparing Banga soup. It is called ofeakwu in Igbo, and this is my apple. This is my apple. It's already okay. So my apple is ready. When you check the apple after about 10 minutes, depending on the quantity and size and species of apple, you press it. Sometimes you have to eat it. It will change in taste and in texture. So you know it's ready. Now you're going to pound it. I'm going over to pounding it. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't introduce you to my ingredients, but I will drop the list of my ingredients in the description box below. Then as we proceed in this video, you will continue to see my ingredients. So once your apple is looking like this, you can no longer see those bags shining red, like it's now this way. Know that it is ready to be washed. Get hot water, not hot water, warm water, if possible lukewarm, the one your palms can actually handle. You use it to wash it out. I will show you how to wash it now. So I'll be adding the water, the warm water that my hand can actually handle. And when you put your hand and you see that your hand can't handle it, just mix it with cold water so you don't end up burning your hand. And you will say that Luchi's word told you so. I did not tell you. Okay, so I'll be washing my meat. I'll be steaming it. I'm done pounding my apple. I'll be washing the apple, but now you need to steam your meat. You're going to steam it with just your stock cube and your salt to taste, then a little bit of onion, chopped onion. So this is what I'm doing now. Now my beef I've steamed, so I'll be separating it from the broth, the meat stock. I'll be separating it because I need the pot for cooking the stew. Now I'm separating this meat because I don't want to add it together with the apple kiniko. Apple what self? Is it apple puree? The apple puree. I don't want to add it to it because when you add it, before the apple puree will kind of get together, the meat must have overcooked. So I don't want my meat overcooking. So I'll be adding this along the line, alongside with other ingredients that will come after, not immediately, so my meat don't get overcooked. Now this is my meat stock, just little of it. Now I'll be placing a basket over it. This is my apple. I have poured in water and I've mixed it to the point my hand can handle, although it's still hot though, but I'll manage. So I'll wash and you see how I'll strain it with that sieve. Okay, so this is how you wash it. You see I'm doing it. Then you select some parts, squeeze it out. I'll be washing this for about twice. So you separate the chaff. I'll still add the kernel here, but you get the chaff out first so you can squeeze out those juicy oil. Apple puree, palm kernel puree. Okay, so this is it. I'll keep on doing this, separating it, still separating it until I'm ready to strain. Make sure I get off the chaff and the kernel. It's quite a messy process though, but you have to do it if you actually want to eat Banga stew, which is so nice and yummy. You have to try this out, guys. You really have to. So I'm separating the kernel. This is how I separate the kernel from the main water. So after separating it, now I will strain it with the sieve. So I'll be sieving it. If you can't carry your mortar, you try and use something to like something like cup or plate to scoop it, but I'll be adding mine directly. Now I'll be squeezing out this chaff that came out.
This is my apple puree, as I like to call it, because I don't even know if it's correct. Pardon me guys, this English is not my thing. Okay, so this is apple puree. Then I'll put it on top of my gas, right? It's on fire now, it's on the stove. So I'll be closing it halfway. Do not close it like this. I said do not close it like this, close it halfway. So this is the foaming, and this thing I was talking about, that when it foams and gets up and your pot is covered, it will pour, it will overflow and pour. So once this bubbles are out now, once they are all gone, I'll start adding my ingredients little by little. You have to wait for this thing. So now it's boiling and it's getting thick, so I'll be adding my ingredients little by little. I've added my pepper, my fresh pepper. Fresh pepper is suitable for this dish, because if you use dry pepper, you might not get the sweetness, that fresh sweet taste. Okay, and I will be adding my onion now. Just added my onion, although the steam was covering my camera when I was adding it. So to this, I've added my onion. I'll be adding my salt, just salt to taste. When you add little, when it gets thick, you taste it. If it needs more salt, you add more. I'll be adding my stock cube. Now I'll be adding my okporoko and mangara. Make sure you wash your mangara with warm water to get off any dirt or funny taste from it. So I'll be adding it. So this is my okpeyi. I'm adding it. I'll be adding my crayfish. I'm still checking the consistency of this before I add my meat. So I'll be adding my apple spice. The mixture here is your efu, then there's something else they call onion, but not like the regular onion. Now this also is inside here. I will check what is called and I'll put it in the description box below. So I'll be adding it. Checking the consistency, that's the thickness. I'll be adding my meat, so that when my meat is getting done, the stew is also getting as thick as I want. You're still watching now, but let me add my meat to it. So cover and allow it to cook. Wow, my kitchen smells like heaven. That's if there is ofeakwu in heaven. But seriously, it smells so yummy, nice. Seriously. Okay, so this is the consistency I'm looking for. It's now thick. Now I'll be adding my crown. That is my scent leaf. My scent leaf. You must have seen my scent leaf in previous videos. Now I'll be adding my ogun. That's my pumpkin leaf. I'll be adding it. Then once it simmers for about a minute, I am done with this ofeakwu, this Banga stew, and there you have it, my food for the day. Hunger don't kill me today. I'm so hungry, guys. So this is it. Once it simmers for a minute now, I'll be done with your Banga stew. I'll be your Banga soup ready to be served with white rice.